What is up, everybody? It's Nell here. How you guys doing today? So today we're going to be cosplaying the one and the only Hange from Attack on Titan. You guys already know. So I'm doing the makeup tutorial. I also do a budget cosplay and make my own eye patch. So if you want to see how I did that, just keep watching. First things first, we're going to go in with some primer. This is a Touch and Soul primer. You don't need to use this. I got this in a BoxyCharm, but yeah, it's a really nice primer if you do have it and or if you want to invest. And then I'm going to go in with some foundation. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. foundation. I actually go over with another foundation on top of this too. I didn't show you because you literally don't need to do that. This e.l.f. foundation is really good. I just thought it was too light for me, but now I am orange, so there's that. Next, it's time for some concealer. This is my favorite concealer. It is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I do mix two shades as well in this. Once again, you do not need to do this. I'm just like trying to figure out my skin tone here, I guess. Buy this concealer at most drugstores. I'll also link some down below if you guys are interested. The e.l.f. just carries such a good concealer and foundation. Really good products there for a budget, especially. On some lip liner, but it was like the same shade as my lips, so I go over with this contour stick. This is from the dollar store. It's called LA Colors Contour Stick. But yeah, I'm just gonna contour and then I'm gonna blend everything out with my beauty blender. Once this is all blended, it's finally time to set. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild translucent powder. Once again, Wet n Wild has really good budget deals. You can find it at most drugstores, but it will be linked below. And I'm just gonna set everywhere that I put the contour and the concealer. Okay, now it's time for the powder contour. I just like to really contour my face if you can't tell. I'm gonna go in with my NYX contour palette. Once again, you can use e.l.f. or Wet n Wild. They are very affordable and budget friendly. And then I'm just gonna contour in all the areas that I cream contoured. And then finally, I'm gonna wipe off all the powder that we put on and put on a little bit of this clean CoverGirl powder. I have really oily skin, which is why I double powder. And also this clean CoverGirl product is really good for oily skin. So yeah, that's why I go over it with that. If you have more dry skin, you definitely do not need to do this. Finally, it's time to veil those two colors together. So I'm just gonna take my bronzer and literally just mix it in so that I have no harsh lines. And then I'm going to highlight. This is from the same contour kit. You can use any highlight. The point here is just to look dimensional, not to look overly highlighted. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose with that. For the brows, I'm just literally gonna follow my own brows. I'm using this LA Girl brow gel. I always use the same one. Once again, this is from the drugstore. I will post it down below. But yeah, if you want to go more in depth with your brows and like block them out and make it more like Hanji's brows, and go do you. I don't really like the look of blocked brows. That's why I don't do it with mine, but you do what you want with yours. I'm just gonna go over mine normally, and then I just use these contour colors to add some dimensions into my eye, and then I blend it out. Finally, it's time for the contacts. These contacts, they make my eyes look like I don't even know. Yeah, they just make my eyes look a little bit creepy. But anyways, yeah, brown contacts because her eyes are brown, and then I put some mascara and eyeliner on. The eyeliner is from Wet n Wild once again, and then the mascara is from Maybelline New York. And then I'm gonna finally go in with some lipstick, and now it's time to make the eye patch. For the eye patch, once again, I went to the dollar store. I just got this string and I have this fabric. You can also buy this from the dollar store. And I'm literally just going to take a piece of cardboard and use my hot glue gun and literally hot glue gun it. As you can see here, I'm going to go over a little bit more right here. Obviously, be careful before you put it on. Make sure you're not going to be like poking yourself in the eye or anything. Also, what I did is bent it in the middle right here. On this side, as you can see, you can't really see anything too wonky because the fabric covered it up. So that's what we did. And then I'm just going to cut these off of this little thing right here. And these are going to be the side parts. Once again, this is all fitted on my face as I go. Just be careful. Obviously, make sure the hot glue is dry before you put it on your eyeball. But yeah, that's how I made the eye patch. So this is what it ended up looking like. And then obviously we had the glasses. This is what they look like on. I would cut off the top rim right here and then just sand down the edges so you don't have any sharp edges. As far as the actual outfit goes, I'm going to do the black clothes version. So I just have this black long sleeve turtleneck that I'm going to be putting on. Literally, you can buy these from the thrift store. It's like a couple bucks. In terms of pants, literally like black yogas are fine. Any type of black pants are gonna work. And then boots, once again, you're doing the black version. You could literally wear like any type of black boots and they would look totally fine with this outfit. If you do want to go and look at the thrift store because you don't have what you think you need, then that would be my advice to do that. Or if you have the money, obviously go buy like yourself new clothes that you're gonna wear for other things and just wear them for the cosplay. So there you go. Okay, now we're gonna get on to this thing. The harness. This thing, you won't see one today of me in this because this thing takes forever to figure out and to put on. So I did buy this on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon. It's like $30. So this would be the most expensive part of the outfit. The only good news is that if you buy this once, obviously you'll have it for all the Attack on Titan characters, so you could get so many different cosplays out of it. But yeah, so I did buy it on Amazon. I will link like everything down below. There's people who actually have the full full thing on, and they have reviews and they have pictures, and you can see it looks really good. However, that being said, since we are doing the black version and we're kind of making it our own anyways, I would personally suggest, if you're going to buy a harness anyways for this, to get like an actual harness. These are some example fashion harnesses that if I had to buy a harness anyways, I'd probably just go with one of these just because they look a lot simpler to put on and a lot better quality. Or for other cosplays, you could wear it for that. It'd be multi-use. I already had the contact lenses, so clearly I didn't have to buy those. Contact lenses cost about like 30 bucks. Personally, if you are on a budget and you don't have brown eyes, I would say just skip the contact. And then as for the hair, obviously my hair is brown, so I'm just gonna use my own hair. If you do want to buy a wig or have to buy a wig, they're like $12 and you can make it into a style up wig. But anyways, here is the final cosplay. So yeah, that is how I made my Hange budget cosplay. Obviously, if you're gonna go all out and just spend the money on it anyways, you can make it more true to the character, however you want to make it. This is just for people who might not have the money and or want to spend the money on the cosplay but still want to have some fun cosplay either on TikTok or at a con or something, whatever it may be. Let me know what you guys think of it. I didn't even try to do it. I was just like, yeah, whatever, good enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.